Team, we're gonna be making a big old tri-tip roast, grilling it on my Ninja Foodi Grill and Griddle. Coming up. This is Cooking with CJ, the show about cooking, drinking, barbecue, and all the other stuff that goes along with it. I'm gonna show you how to make quick, easy, tasty recipes and have a little bit of fun along the way. So let's get this party started. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Cooking with CJ. I'm CJ, and if you're a returning subscriber, part of CJ's crew, you know I love you. If you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that red subscribe button, the bell next to it so you get alerts on all what we're doing here. Guys, like I said, we're going to be grilling up a tri-tip roast on the Ninja Foodi Grill and Griddle, the 7-in-1. I've already done this cook on the original Foodi Grill. You can check out that video right there. And it's kind of the same principles for any grill you have. We're just gonna cook to internal temperatures. I'm gonna start off with a little medium grill setting. Not like I usually go high or max, but this is a 3.5 pound roast. We're gonna bring it up to temperatures a little bit slowly. We're gonna use the internal probe. We're gonna cook it to medium rare, and it's just that easy, okay? This isn't something that's something you gotta overthink. It's just like any other protein, it's just a little bit bigger, and we're cooking to internal temperatures. So you're gonna be looking for about 130, 135 for your internal temperatures in the middle of the fattest part, and that'll get you kind of medium rare in the middle, and towards the edges, it'll be more medium to, you know, medium well all the way to the edge, okay? Being in California, tri-tips are huge. I'm seeing them cooked more and more across the country, so the word's getting out that tri-tips are a great option when you're doing your grilling. So like I said, this one's a 3.5 pound roast. We have already trimmed it. So with this one, there was a bit of fat on it, a bit of silver skin. So again, we're just gonna go through it with a nice fillet knife. I got my Doll Strong, you'll see it right there. And I take off pretty much all the fat. You could leave a little bit on there, but you got that hard fat that's not gonna render out. It's not gonna be good eating, so I clear it off. And again, the silver skin's not gonna, you know, go anywhere, so you need to take that off too. So just take your time with it. One thing I notice that happens to me while I'm trimming a tri-tip or a brisket or anything, I get a little stuck with a little paralysis by analysis. So I'm in there and just trying to get every little bit, and then I find myself I've trimmed way too much off, and I'm trying to get the perfect trim on there. So just do the bare minimum, cut off the fat that's not gonna render out, and you'll be fine. Don't spend a lot of time on it, and don't overthink it. And if you're lucky, sometimes you can get these from your grocery store butcher already trimmed, and you don't have to worry about it. Next thing we did, we put a little W sauce for the binder, and then we're using some KosmosQ, little salt, pepper, garlic, little SPG, and then we're gonna come over the top of it with a little Texas beef, got a nice peppery, and then there's a little bit of little citric acid in there, a little something that kind of helps complement the beef. So that's why I love it on my tri-tips or my briskets. Okay, I'll put a link down below for KosmosQ. Check it out. We're not affiliated, they're just friends of the show, no big deal. All right, y'all, come on down to the Ninja Foodi Grill Station, otherwise known as, that's right, my kitchen island. Let's get this grill fired up, huh? What do you say? Come on back. Okay, team, we're over on the Foodi Grill Station. We're gonna fire up our Ninja Foodi Grill. To change the setting on this, temp to medium time. It's gonna take at least 30 minutes. I'm gonna put it to 30 minutes, all right? I have the probe that we're gonna take off, and we'll put it in the meat. But the first thing I want to do is get it preheating. So we'll let it come up to temp. On a tri-tip, we got 3 points. The grain runs different directions. So we're gonna cut down the middle. When this is done, we'll cut against the grain, because you see the grains are flowing this way on this half of the tri-tip, and you see the other grains are coming this way, and we'll cut against them as we cut it off. So I'll show you how to properly trim a tri-tip. This section right here is actually the fattest part of the tri-tip. So we're gonna put our probe right in the middle in there. We'll put this on the grill plate so we're getting the heat from the bottom. The lid will be closed, so we're getting the heat from the top. Halfway through, we'll give it a flip, finish it off that way. And I'll take out the probe and flip and put it back in. All right, team, we are, it's calling for us to add the food. It is up to temp. This one's a little big in here, but it's fitting right. Okay, make sure you get plenty of contact. All right, it's starting the grilling process. Hit preset. We got on beef, get the doneness set, taking it to medium rare. Do medium rare with the 4. All right, see it's still on medium rare. Target temp's 125. We're gonna check it and make sure. Let's go, we'll shut it down. We'll flip it halfway through and we're good to go. Okay, team, we're gonna go ahead and flip this real quick. I'm gonna take the probe out, give it a flip. Woo. Look at that color. I'm gonna turn it this way. Get it up here. Again, we're gonna put maximum contact. Okay. Now I'm gonna take a little towel and put the probe back in. I'm gonna go ahead and temp it out, just other spots. This is why I tell you guys to get an instant read thermometer, because with that right there, okay, so it's a little more accurate on this side, but not by much. Showing the internal temperature down there is at 115, but over here it's 122. This is the way that you can overcook your meat. So I really suggest that you get an instant read thermometer so you know what's up, okay? I'm gonna give it like 2 more minutes, get that to about 120, and then it'll put us in the 135 range. Okay, team, it's coming up the target temperature on here, just where I have it. So I'll tell you what, once it hits 125, we're just gonna pull it out and we're gonna let it rest on the cutting board for about 5 or 10 minutes. But we wanna get it off, there you go. We wanna get it off this grill. Take that probe out for now. It's got that good sizzle, got some good grill marks on there. Charred like you like on a grill. I'm digging it. Again, let's get it off. Okay, turn this off. It's ended. Goodbye. We let this rest about 10 minutes. It's obviously plenty of juice coming out. So like I said, the grains are running this way, right? And then when it turns to this muscle, they're running this way. So the best thing to do is just cut it right down the middle. Got a nice medium rare in there. So on this one, on this half, we're gonna cut at an angle and against the grain. Okay. Almost didn't let this rest long enough. It's pretty freaking hot. You see that we're going against the grain, so we're cutting off nice, tender, thin pieces. I try to cut obviously against the grain and then kind of on a little bias, get it pretty thin. The grains are running this way, so we'll push these slices back. I mean, it's just mega juice coming out of there, guys. And we're just gonna slice at the bias again and against the grain. Beautiful color. I said tons of juices are escaping. So now we get a little rare pocket. That's why I love tri-tips, guys. You get a piece for everybody. You got some people that don't like pink in their beef, and you give them the end cuts. People like a little medium, and again, you just kind of come in a little bit on the cuts, and you get people that like medium rare and rare, and you just give them the middle. It's perfect. All right, come on back and we'll try these. We're ready to chop into this thing. We're gonna cut into it, cut a couple bites off for us. Juicy as can be. If you guys have the opportunity, prime is an awesome grade of beef. And if you get your chance to get some of it, it's pretty damn tasty. Like I said, it's juicy as can be. All the fat's rendered in it. So we got a little bite. You know it's good. Tender, juicy. Love the flavors of that CosmosQ. Guys, give it a shot. Pretty damn tasty. You guys want to get yourself one of these Ninja Foodi Grill and Griddles, the 7-in-1, click the link down below. There'll be a link to Ninja Kitchen and to Amazon, depending on where you want to buy it. Sometimes Ninja Kitchen has sales, coupon codes in there that make it a little cheaper. Sometimes Amazon's a little easier, a little faster for you. Just one click of the button, you get it going, right? The knives, cutting board, any of that stuff, check it out. Links are all down below, and there's little coupon codes for them. Guys, like I say, get yourself one of them instant read thermometers. We're actually working on Cooking with CJ instant read thermometer that I can get out to all you guys. So until then, click on the link to Thermopro down below. There is a coupon code too. Also, we've revamped the website. It looks amazing right now. We're putting tons of content on there. So make sure you check out cookingwithcj.com. Register for the newsletters. I'm gonna be putting out weekly blogs, weekly recipes, all that good stuff coming in the new year. So make sure you check it out. If you guys want to become part of CJ's crew here for real on YouTube, hit that join button, become a channel member, a few perks in there, and you get your name at the end of the video as a show producer. So check it out. All right, that's it for this one. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for cooking with CJ. Take care.